Hello, y'all. Well, as promised, it's part two. It's Wednesday. And I'm
Morning.
over here swing show the barn with us in it. And it's so cool, y'all. Yeah, we got some pretty cool places to work. So if you remember, uh, this windmill, it could be fixed, but they have an October 1st deadline to have it up and running and going. So what they opted to do was the logical thing, and that's to put a solar in it. Uh, which makes sense. So that's what we're here to do today. Got everything. We got the solar panel, concrete, rack, pump. Hope we have the pump. Yeah, we got the pump somewhere. There's the pump. That'd be bad. Uh, pole. We got everything. So we're gonna start getting this thing installed. Hope the wind ain't our issue today with sound. Yeah, we have to put a little doodad on there. Hope the microphones are charged. That'd be the only other problem. But anyway, we made it. We're gonna start putting this thing in. All right, I laid out a screwdriver right there. And the way I like it, I like to be 4 feet from the edge of the tower. That keeps our conduit close. You know, we're still really close between the well and the pole where the controller will be at. But also keeps it up snug enough, to the tower that's not going to be the big issue, but it'll also let you lay your panel all the way down flat and you still have room to work around it. So 4 feet, it's 4 feet from that angle iron that goes across through there. And then I do, right how it's 72 inches to each leg. That's how I kind of find my thing. I guess I felt I could measure between those two, put a line in there, and then go to that other third leg, since it is a triangle, and come across that and come out. But this is essentially kind of the same thing. There's like 13 and a half ways to skin a cat. We're gonna go ahead and get the pump. Let that kind of be settling in a little bit, if it will. It may not. We'll see if it'll loosen that ground up a little bit. So I got plenty of other things I can be doing while it's doing it. So we'll get the pump out, get it wired up, get some pipe in the tower. It's gonna be a pumping sucker, Mama, you know it?
Yep.
Pumping sucker. So these pumps come with an 1.25 inch outlet right here. 1.25 inch. But some of the pumps come with I probably got a couple on the truck. Some bushings. Taking that down. So we're using 1-inch pipe. And I'm not affecting it in any way by doing this because this pump is a 5 gallon per minute pump, roughly. It may pump a little bit more than that since we're putting pretty good power to it, along with it being such a shallow static water level. 7-foot static is what this has on it, if you remember. Which is crazy. Plumb crazy. Got another pair of these. Or channel lock's not working. I may wonder why I'm using channel locks in this. It's because they only give you about a 1/4 inch room down here to grab onto. And once you put one pipe wrench on, you can't really fit another pipe wrench in here to work. Again, this tighten up. This pump has no torque whatsoever. It's just a pump. All it does is go rained, you know? Man, if it wasn't windy, hot. I think it's kind of fortunate. Yesterday would have not been a good day to be this windy. But
Nope.
sure. This is a 50-foot roll of wire. Hold on to it. Better get those out of your hand. Hold on to it. Good. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna get through these placed. Here we go. Better than it was. Ribbon wire. Ribbon. Gracias. Gracias. I had a cortisone shot in my wrist, so I'm gonna do a whole lot better with the squeezing. A couple weeks ago, man, I was hurt. I got the squeeze for squat. Almost rhymed, did it? Squeeze for squat. Yeah. Pretty good crimp in it. That bites down real good. I'm not sure the camera's picking it up or not. If it ain't, it ought to be. You'll hold that. You get these over here and get them kind of the way I like them. I'm gonna trim a little bit off of these. These are steel, so I try not to use my good cutters for that. Actually, I think it says somewhere, do not cut copper only. I have actually cut steel. I was like, whoops.
Oopsie.
Yeah. But they're cheap, so it just helps. feels really expensive when you custom steel wood. You're like, oh man, I just did that. Does it matter which one I go to, Mom?
No.
Shaking. It's camera. I'm scared in front of the camera is why. Hi. Good cramp right there. We're on some pretty neat old farm ground out here. It's pretty neat country. That's the old part of when Oklahoma City was kind of getting established. This is the area they kind of filled up first from Guthrie out this way, and pretty nifty. Over there. That's why there's a lot of old barns and farmhouses. Right? I had to borrow Lori's cigarette lighter. That's interesting. We're getting places now. Hear that?
Making mud pies.
Uh-huh. Good one. Hey. I don't do this very often, y'all, but today I felt like you had the extra water because he brought us out a hose. And I figured, why not? Probably don't. This wet's up here I used to drive. But what? Concrete corner out of the hole anyway, so we
Yeah.
don't need it. Look at that. You wasn't digging that fast earlier, Mama.
No. So smart.
No.
Lived in Oklahoma a while,
Yeah.
huh?
Maybe we'll drill water will do. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fill it back up again. We'll get some pot and grained. Cool, y'all.
No. It's so.
Made it quick over.
Yeah.
Feels like this used to be like under a like road right here where you drove equipment by, which I don't think it would be, just close to the windmill, but you don't ever know.
Never know the history of a place.
Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna lay this down. Will the safety people come along and see it? OSHA. We don't want OSHA coming around. They're not welcome. Are they?
It is convenient just to be the two of us. We know the other one's moves.
I'm gonna try to level out that well head a little bit because it's a little cable for my liking.
Ouch.
I noticed if I put that well seal in it,
Gonna sit.
it's such real funny. Get off there. It's trying to barely take a little bit off, so it's tough.
Look at you go.
Like that?
Good.
I'll try that one at home. We'll see how it sets. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. Okay, it's good. It's good.
Good job. All right. There's our water in the hole.
It's getting there, ain't it?
Feels so strange to be doing the well first, but hey,
I know.
you have to adapt to the
Got
conditions.
to that.
So,
Yep.
got the well in. Worked just like Shane thought it would.
Mm-hmm. Well, our well depth is 44 feet. Well, this will all equal about 32 feet or 33 feet. 33 so we can, right? That'll get us exactly a foot off the bottom.
I think we came up with 43.
I'm in.
Yeah.
And, which is good.
Yeah.
I think. So I'll leave that there. You know, if we wanted to, we could get this panel out, set it up. We could make one. Yeah, that's it. Do that all day long. Here, Mama.
Make mud pies.
I already got splashed. The
Oh,
first shot in. I went and it formed a geyser that came up out of the center there.
Well, I think they say the best cooks are messy. So is best windmillers, they messy too?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I doubt we're the best. We're at the bottom of the food chain. But
I don't think so.
we are the best ones on Okie Windmill side. You know what?
I think we're pretty good in my book.
All right. As long as you think that, baby. Let's see that pole. See how much further we got to go. Yep, we got further to go. See, I'm gonna do a little peeking. Ow! Let me go.
Did you make mud pies when you were little?
No.
Oh. Is that a girl thing?
It's a girl thing.
Oh, I made mud pies. Then you have to go find things to put on them to decorate them.
I got mud.
Oh, yeah.
Made myself a warrior.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I did like to sink my feet in the mud.
Yeah.
My mom would get so mad at me.
Yep. I probably did that. I probably still would. I don't mind sticking my feet in the mud. I like that. Still.
Yeah, the
this day.
squishing between your toes.
Yep. a lot of clay down there because it's making a crazy suction on me pole when I pull it out. Fixing to clean the hole out. Down now. Yee! Yee yee! Alright. I'm winded. Lori just made me dry the ground rod. Can't get her to dry the ground rod. So we got our pole set. Excuse me. Ground rod's driven. This ground is so hard, y'all. I don't even know how to tell you. So now I'm gonna start just running my conduit, get my box set. What'd you think about the water pumping? That was amazing, wasn't it? I figure it's about 10 gallons a minute. I don't have anything to test it with. Ori says it's probably gonna be 30 gallons a minute. Didn't you say that? No.
Is that girl math?
Girl math.
I'm sure that's a thing.
So here's our work area. See, it's not too bad. But this is where we're gonna work at today. I know it's windy. Looks like, I'm gonna call those sunflowers over there. It looks like it, but it may not be. Here's the old barn. Well, that's the old barn. They built that as the, like the bridal suite, you know, where the girls go get, you know, the girls have to get it all up before they go into a hitching or a wedding. And over there is the grain bin right there. I think that's some kind of little outdoor kitchen slash bar slash something. Cool place. Hydration station. So it's a cool place, y'all. All right, I'll get back with you when we get some conduit set in place. All right, y'all. Y'all got the screen dirty. There we go. So we got everything set up. There's our panel. Little generator. Disconnect box right here. You plug it in out there. On-off switch. But I want to show you the water that we're getting out of this thing. Look at that. This is the 5SQF80. So it's designed to pump 80 feet of water. But right now our static is 7 feet. This well is crazy. So it's putting way more than 5 gallons a minute. It's probably putting out 10, I would say. I mean, it's doing really good. But yeah, all of our waters, their yard's gonna be nice and green until he gets this thing plumbed in. But anyway, y'all, there it is. It was too windy to set the camera up and run. I hope y'all can even hear what we're saying right now, but there it is. Here it is, y'all.
Another one checked off the list.
Checked off the list. Mama, you got anything to say?
Make it a great day.
Make it a great day. Make it a great day, y'all. I'll get this up pretty quick. Tomorrow we're gonna go put pipe in the 14-footer. That video will be coming out pretty quick. So thank y'all for sticking around and watching. Again, we're at the Silver Barn Wedding Venue in El Reno, Oklahoma. So if you're in the area, come check them out. Because they have a really cool windmill and a really cool solar well. Anyway, bye.